Hey guys, welcome back once again to Wasteland 2. Throwing a quick save here. So after the last episode, I was a little bit unsure of where I wanted to go next with things, and I figured I'd wander around for a while, and I found myself back here where Matthias' television is, and there's this pile of rocks, and it says, "The rocky debris along this barricade looks freshly turned, as if it has been swept away recently. Looking closer, you see a metal panel through the cracks between the boulders. Perhaps if you could move the stones aside, you could get a better look." And I'm plenty curious about this now, because I didn't really find a better way to get past this, so let's try... Oh, I actually have a normal grenade already equipped, so let's go swap weapons. Everyone come over here. Especially you, mystery man, that I don't have direct control over. Let's see if I can just blow them away, because I don't really know how else I'd move them. Hola! And the rocks go wild! And that guy almost runs directly into it. Below the recently arranged rocks, you can now see a metal latch leading into the ground. Where does it lead? I guess we're gonna find out, right? Alex has a health bar all of a sudden. Why do you have a health bar all of a sudden? I'm a little worried all of a sudden. In we go. Let's try to keep Alex alive if we can. Oh, cool. Not much going on. Oh, side path. Can I walk through here? Don't think I can. Okay. Oh, shit. Griffith Park. Well, it's a good thing I saved, because we might get in a fight immediately for all I know. But there we go. We just gotta... There's a shortcut tunnel to Griffith? I'm sure all the people doing the Samson's death charge would like to know about that. Hello, Thomas. So did you know about this? Were you just avoiding telling us or something? Well, this is a very different texture. This is almost like a Legend of Grimrock looking under area, which is kind of cool. I should really be going with my melee character first, huh? There you go. You should lead the charge.
This is a chamber of horrors. I feel sick.
What is going on here? End my misery. Hey, McDade, you're a dick. Just kill me already. I can't take this anymore. Please end this. This place is just filled with soldiers. I mean, with slaves. Let me out of here, fuckstick. I'll see you in hell, McDade. Who is McDade and why is he doing this? This guy in the middle, I assume. There's no one here to help him. McDade holds gestures with his hands. You notice that what looks... Oh, stop moving. What looks like long, healed scars of old rope burns half hidden in... God damn it. Too much talking. Stop moving. God damn it. Something about... Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. They're not going to stop talking, and I can't lock onto the text long enough to have it not move. So... You are all eager would-be torturers, are you? Or are you? Are those ranger uniforms you wear? A troop of desert rangers have come to follow the path of James King and Red Samson. I admit I am surprised if you insist. But if you insist. Alright, well he's probably a monster. Cool. What do you know about the Broken Man? How do you know that name? Have you threatened her? Hurt her? If you've touched a single hair on her head, oh god, I've betrayed myself, haven't I? Well, job well done, Rangers. I don't know who you work for. Mayweather, Jones, it doesn't matter. You can tell them I have indeed sinned against the church, and I will accept that whatever punishment they mete out. It cannot be worse than that which I have already contemplated for myself. You should return to Veronica. It has ruined me. I can no longer do my job. How can I root out sinners when I no longer know what sin is? I used to believe that all within the militia were, by definition, without sin, and all outside it were tainted, but Veronica has shown me that virtue is not exclusive to the faith, while my fellows in the militia have proved that sin is not exclusive to heathens. I don't know what to do. I have contemplated leaving the church and going to her, but I am afraid she would reject me, knowing what I truly am. Listen, would you tell her? I know a brave man who would do this himself, but I could not bear to stand before her if she hated me. If she would have me as I am, tell me, and I will go see her. Yes. Well, here's an update. Because I figured if I tell on Veronica to Heidi that she'll probably get fired, but this might lead to a totally different conclusion. Well, we can ask all sorts of questions about the inner workings of this place now that we haven't heard yet. Tell us about the church ecstatic. They are meant to be our spiritual and intellectual leaders, keeping us on the path of righteousness, but I see little evidence of it. Our duty, as James King and Red Sampson defined it, was to convert the lost, and cleanse the wicked. Hoarding wealth and clinging to power was no part of it, and yet that seems to be all they do. Nevertheless, if you have a gift for gab and a winning smile, they might be the branch for you. See Evangelist Mayweather in the chapel, and good luck to you. You called him Evangelist Mayweather, but it says, tell me about Malediction Mayweather. I don't care to speak ill of the leader of our church, so I won't. He is a charismatic man, as is necessary for the position he holds, and he has the loyalty of his troops, and I'm afraid he's lost mine. Tell me about Church Militant. Ah yes, the heroes of the Salvation Church, the Knights of the Red Messiah, who convert the wicked with shotgun and bayonet. Well, you are soldiers, so perhaps that life is for you, but be prepared to leave your compassion and your brains behind. Retribution Jones tends to straying sheep by slaughtering and fleecing them, not bringing them into the fold. If that sounds like the Lord's work to you, then go see Jones in his barracks. What do you know about Jones? A megalomaniac with dreams of empire swirling in his bloodthirsty brain. He does not want to convert, he does not want to cleanse, he wants to rule, though when he's done with his subjects, may all be corpses. I fear he has put his love of murder before his love of God. Tell me about Church Vigilant. The Church Vigilant is the eyes and ears of the militia. It gathers information through spying, study, and yes, torture. Then compiles it and passes it to the other branches, who then, of course, ignore it and do what they want to do in the first place. Anyway, if you truly want to join us, then you must be studious, stealthy, and a good judge of character. Have a strong stomach and the heart of stone, but please, see the other branches before you decide. Most people would be happier elsewhere. Perhaps old people. What do you know about fealty, Mayweather? We keep saying things about Mayweather now. That is a sad story. A beautiful, virtuous woman now tied in wedlock to a less than virtuous man. So fealty is the woman and malediction's the man? She was once married to another man, Knight Captain Sims, but he died, and Evangelist Mayweather attracted to her charms, used his charms upon her when she was at her weakest. I do not believe it is a happy marriage. Who's Sims? Remember the Church Militant? He is a decent sort, and loved Sister Fealty deeply, but then he was promoted to Mayweather's Paladins and died shortly after. A raider attack, it is said. After that, Mayweather moved in, comforting Fealty and telling her that he would protect her. Ha! From the business she tries to tide, I would say that it is he from whom she needs protection from. What do you know about the Paladins? The Paladins are Mayweather's bodyguards, very full of themselves and dismissive of others, but very loyal to Mayweather. I don't care for them. They lack the humility of that good Christian would have, especially with their leader, Sanctity White. What about them? A bully, plain and simple. He abuses the penitents, mocks other church members, and sins flagrantly, sure that his influence with Mayweather will save him. I see a bad end coming for him, though it may take longer than one would hope. Godspeed, Rangers.
Not the gleeful sadist that I imagined a torturer to be.
Yeah, so it seems like turns out he's not psyched about being a torturer in the first place. It all goes rather poorly for him. Okay, well, we'll head back to town and speak to Veronica. Let's see, do I have the option of handing in these chips I found? Manny? Have you brought us back our chips? Yes. Fantastic, this is wonderful news. Hey, 400 experience for the party. Can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Alright. Come again soon, Rangers. Alright, nice little experience boost. Now there's 5 people ready to level up again. I want to stick to my strategy of waiting until we're hurt enough for it to matter, but at some point, yeah, enough time passes that it does get a little silly sometimes. It's kind of amazing how much experience you can get without getting into some proper fights along the way. Alright, Veronica. Let's have our meet and greet. Not even slightly the applicable thing to call that. But whatever, no one's here to correct me in real time. Did you find my broken man, Rangers? Yes. It's Ascension McDade. He's Ascension McDade? Are you sure? Oh god, how can this be? How can I have fallen in love with one of those hate mongers? He loves you. He said that. I don't know what to say. I know he was tortured, a guilt not even the most brutal scourging could not free him from, and now I guess I know why. I don't know. It seems impossible that I could accept someone who does what he does, but if he, a man of the church, can accept someone who does what I do, then who am I to be unbending? If he will have me as I am, then I will have him as he is. Oh, he's right here. Veronica. I didn't dare to hope. He actually followed me here. Did he dress up in... I think he dressed up in a skirt to camouflage himself. Beloved, you came to me. Have you left the church? If that's what you want. But as these Rangers know, I've been working to change it from within, trying to guide it with the principles that you've awakened in me. I want to make the church a weapon against true sin, against tyranny, slavery, and injustice. I want to make it something that you'd be proud of to be connected with. It's hard to believe so fanatical an organization could change so much, but if you believe it, then I will. Oh, but wait. Heidi's planning to attack the Bastion as we speak. Your plan may never have a chance to succeed. Rangers, listen to me. As much as I hated the militia, I've hated the idea of war more. And now Ascension has given us a way to stop it. With him in power, the church will change, and Heidi will have no need to attack. Can you go to her? Plead with her. No, forget it. I can't fool myself. She won't listen. She's as hidebound as the militia. She wants this war as much as they do. I'm sorry, Ascension. It's hopeless. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. You could do what I'm doing. I can't convince my leaders to change, so I'm forced to become a leader myself. Me? Become the leader of Hollywood? Huh. Heidi rules the council. No one would turn against her. Haven't you told me that they've all asked for her help and she refused? That she's been so focused on the war she's putting up everything else. What if you promised them that peace to solve all their problems? Rangers, please, I can't do this. Heidi would suspect something, but if you acted as an emissary, it might work. Go to the 5 HCC members and ask what it would take to get them to vote Heidi out of office and vote me in. Once we've secured their votes, come back and we'll go to the next HCC meeting. We'll need at least 4 votes to get a majority. Will you help? The hope of peace is in your hands. Yes. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you. Now the HCC rules are clear. A simple majority can vote out the incumbent chairperson, so return as soon as you are certain of at least 4 votes. And if you find it hard to convince any HCC members to vote against Heidi, let me know. I think I may be able to I may be able to think of something. Goodbye, darling. I need to return to the Bastion to lay the groundwork for peace. So now we just need to change the leader, so that's not Heidi, and then we're set, basically. Let's see. Anything new here? Not really. Until we meet again, Rangers. Okay, now we just need to find leaders of the organization to convince. Let's see if I can get a reminder here. Votes for Veronica. I'm starting to map these just because I've realized that half of my quests are not relevant, and it's becoming a pain. Find out who the Broken Man is. I think that's no longer even a. I think that's just a completed quest now. Yeah. It's way over here somewhere. Oops. Losing track of where my icon is. All right. Votes for Veronica. Members of the HCC. Well, Manny's one of them, and I got him the chips. Maybe he'll just be happy to support me because of that. We'll have to ask around. Back outside. I'll check with Manny first anyway, because he's like right outside. Like right there. There you are. Oh, and Flo's gonna have support me already, because we already got rid of the previous leader of that building. Hello, Rangers. After what you've done in the Chinese casino, you are welcome here anytime. Will you vote for Veronica at the next ACC meeting? You want me to vote against Heidi at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? You want me to side with Veronica? You don't know me very well, do you? Heidi's my greatest friend and the glue that holds this community together. I'd sooner sell my own grandmother to turn against Madame Hollander. What do you know about Veronica? Veronica is Heidi's second in command at the Hideaway, a sweet-natured woman despite all her leather and whips, but prone to hysteria. Always sees the dark side of everything, even when there isn't one. What do you know about Heidi? A great pal and a savior of this town. Without Heidi's drive, toughness, and business acumen, Hollywood, as we know it, would not exist. We would have been killed by raiders or the lunatic of God's militia. She is the head of HCC, and as far as I'm concerned, our most capable leader. Alright, well that didn't go anywhere. So much for our attempt at helping there. Anything to ask Grauman about? Let's see. Manny Wong, do you need help? I could ask if he needs help with anything. Do not believe the casino needs any outside assistance at the time. Please speak with Mr. Wong. Okay, nope. Wait, let's see, what's the job? Oh, what's your job? Never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to check around now. I gotta check. Are you guys at this medical location? Members of the HCC? Now I've got to try to get a proper chronicle in my head of who's a member of this organization or not that can vote.
Thanks for clearing out the shop, Rangers.
Will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting?
Since you cleaned out her shop, I guess I can vote for Veronica. See you, Rangers.
That was easy. One down. Yeah, we've been helping around town, so I figure... I was hoping he would help because of the whole chips thing, but guess not. But I've helped with enough other people that we can probably figure this out. I figure at the very least the pharmacist and Flo will probably both help me. Don't know. I guess helping Manny doesn't count. It's not good enough because I got him his chips back. He don't give a fuck. Hey Flo, nice to see you again, huh? You clear out those corpses out back? Will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting? You want me to vote Heidi out of the HCC? Well, if you say so, I'll do it. I owe you Rangers everything. Give me the vote you want. Giving you the vote you want is the least I can do in return. You can count on me. Alright, that's 2 down. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. I need to figure out who to even ask next. My memory's a little foggy about the rest of this town, really. Alright, took a little while to remember, but of course, Rambo. Who else would be a member of the crew? It's just he's another store owner.
Bienvenue, Rangers.
Will you vote for Veronica?
You want Rambo to vote against Madame Heidi? No, he will not do it. Heidi is a good woman, a strong leader. She saved Hollywood. Why would he do this thing?
Veronica will make peace between Hollywood and the Bastion.
It is true. With the peace, Rambo could sell his guns to the priests without shooting himself in the foot, yes? But no, it could be nothing but talk. If you wish Rambo to support Madame Veronica, he must see what she can do, no? Voila! I have it. Someone has been stealing Rambo's guns. Very tricky. No break-in, no damage. The guns, they just vanish. If you find the thief on Rambo's guns, I will vote for Madame Veronica. But not before, yes?
If someone's stealing your guns and it's coming from the inside of your... Like, if they're stealing your guns and there's no break-in and no damage, doesn't that mean it's one of your employees? I mean, I've worked retail.
Try being. You just bring the thief to Rambo. He will know how to deal with him. Now go. Au revoir. Adieu, mes amis. Hey, Rambo, I'm going to check with HSP on their next delivery. See ya.
That's suspicious. And basically what I was... Alright, so Jason's the thief, right? He's taking off immediately when I say stuff like that? After what I just said? Where are you going? That is a synth. What? Hey there, partner. Have you come for the guns? Excuse me? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shoot some fool. Interesting, the Rangers are here. I was gonna do an open shot. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? No matter. They are top priority kill order. How many of you are there gonna be? Is it just the one? I can take one. No biggie. Cool, I even get to start with this character. Hey, friend. How do you feel about having less body left? It's exciting, right? Okay, you're very far away. Oh my goodness, he's far away. I can run. I can't even run to him. I can run approximate to him. I guess I'll go stand over here with my proton axe. The entire party's ready to level up now. Dear lord, does that happen fast, huh? So we have a line of sight problem with this character, right? I think we do. 2 AP, 3 AP. Let's do 2 AP. Am I in range now? Oh, it's a range problem too. Alright. Let's see. 2 AP, 1 AP. Still out of range, huh? Alright. 1 more AP. Hello, friend. I have lasers. Well, he's down. Another 250 experience. Always welcome. Always welcome. Alright, asshole. What are you up to? Also, can I loot the body? Nope. Is that sewer just where all bad things come from, or what? Hey Rangers, thanks for saving my ass. Guess I'll be on my way then. I wonder why he's voice acted... Why is he voice acted here? I mean, not voice acted here, but he was voice acted for like 1 second there. What about come with us? Because we kind of need you to come with us. Oh, come on. Oh man, come on. I'll make it worth your while if you let me go. And how will you make it worth our while? Or I could just be like hard-ass, what about come now? Let's bring him along. Fine, fine, you convinced me. I'll come with you. The entire party's ready to level up again. That's insane. It's just so fast. Is he coming? Okay, yeah, there's 2 identical-looking people following me. I think he's one of them. Alright, well that wasn't too hard. Wait, where was the back of the... Where am I? Oh, I walked past it. Everything looks the same from here. Here we go. I wrote it...
Listen, what is the meaning of this?
Jason is the one who's been stealing from you.
Tout à l'heure, Jason, not Rambo's apprentice. Quelle tragédie! Quelle prestige!
Wow, he shot his head off. Abrupt? No, not quite what I expected.
Well, life goes on, no? Rambo thanks you for catching the thief, and he will keep his word. He will vote for Madame Veronica. Au revoir.
Alright, good to go then, right?
Adieu, mes amis.
What an interesting man. And where did he get that strange accent?
Space. So now we have 3 votes. That's everyone, right? She was saying 4 votes earlier, which, yeah, that'd be the vast majority, but a majority vote out of 5 people is 3, right? So we still are good, I think. I believe the council members are Flo, Rambo, the pharmacist I'm forgetting the name of, Manny, and Heidi. Manny won't vote for Veronica, and Heidi is the person we're trying to vote out, so I have 3 out of 5. That seems like it'd be good enough. I guess I'll go visit and we'll find out, huh? Throw in a quick save here and there. We'll see if I've done well enough or not. I could have tried to take that guy's money, but it seemed like I just don't want to jeopardize whether or not he would, I'd be able to get the vote. Have you collected enough votes to remove Heidi from office yet? Yes? Amazing. I would have not believed it was possible, but I'm afraid you still have another impossible task ahead of you before we can make our move. Ascension must be in power at the Bastion. When you help him gain control, return to me, and we'll go to the council meeting to confront Heidi. How many people do you need to vote for you again? We need at least 3. Now it says 3 instead of 4. Oh yeah, we need at least 3 to win the majority, but more would secure my position. Well, we have 3, and that's the best we're gonna get, probably. Alright, well, I think we're done here, then. Right? I want to check out the sewers, but I have a character following me around that's looking for his family. and so I probably should avoid doing too many extra events that would jeopardize their life all the time. So instead, let's go back through that secret passage, and I'll tell Ascension about how things have progressed, and then we'll see what I have to do to make him the leader of their organization, and hopefully while we're in town, this guy will find his brother and stop following me around, and then I can, maybe even after this whole conflict is over, I'll explore those sewers that I haven't set foot on yet. Seems like they might be able to wait. Alright, I'm back here at the Church of Vigilant. I'm probably going to join him now, because at first I was like, I don't want to associate with these guys in general, but if I join his particular part of the church, maybe we may be able to work from the inside in order to...
Real live torture chamber? Dude, I am in heaven right now. So cool. I mean hell. I'm in hell. Yeah. With Satan.
Ayrton's the perfect God's Militia character, isn't he? I figure if we're trying to make him the new leader of this place in order to bring peace, probably the best approach is to join his organization. Is it you again? Have you come to a decision? You wish to join the Church Vigilant to become a torturer? That's literally all I can do now, so yes. Very good, but let me give you a final chance to withdraw. What I'm about to say cannot leave this room unless you are with me. If, after you hear it, you refuse to help, you will not be allowed to leave this room. I will call my fellow vigilants and you will die, understand? Excellent. Now, do you still want to help me? Yes. Good, then listen, I have observed Evangelist Mayweather for some time, and have found that he is corrupt in so many ways. He has used church tithes as his own, he has committed sins of the flesh, and led others to sin. He is also, I believe, making deals with the vilest sinners in order to consolidate his power here in the Bastion. Sadly, I haven't had the courage to look for physical evidence for these crimes. His paladins guard his quarters day and night, and are the militia's deadliest troops. What I want you to do is find this evidence so that I can bring down Mayweather and take charge of the Salvation Church myself. The church has long been in need of a period of reassessment, and that is what I intend to bring about. Now, Rangers, what do you want from me? What is your half of the deal? The radio tower, of course. You want to use our radio tower to broadcast Desert Ranger transmissions? I have no problem with that at all. Once Mayweather is deposed, and I am the leader of the church, I will happily give you access to the tower. Alright, well there's our primary goal. Do we have a deal? Yes. Excellent. Return to me with the evidence, and I will move against Mayweather, and it would be wonderful to have you along when I confront him. In case things get ugly, now go with God, Rangers. If I was gonna play this game over and over and over and over again, I think I would actually get in the situation and then say no to his deal, just to see what kind of forces get summoned to fight me and see if I could fight them off or not, and lead to a crazy ending where we expose him or something. Who knows? Don't need to ask about Samson and James again.
He totally does not deserve this job. I should be the torturer for these guys. I would be an awesome torturer.
They really tried to have fun with Ayrton, didn't they? Alright, so now we're looking for evidence that malediction is up to no good, basically. Alright, throw in a quick save as we go along. Try to explore. Before he was a tall, broad-shouldered white guy with jet black hair and strong jaw, and more trophy eyeballs than anyone else. Do other people have trophy eyeballs? This is my first time coming in here. His cruel smile, however, belies his heroic looks. He also looks exactly like the character we talked about earlier with the blonde toupee, so their painting choices are interesting. His name is Knight Paladin Sanctity White. A paladin has asked you to stop aspirants. A direct order. Will you obey? Obey? You kneel like an obedient dog. An excellent beginning. Now, then, the Salvation Church forbids alcohol and drugs in the Bastion. If you carry any on your person, you must hand them over immediately so that we can dispose of them properly. Open your packs and immediately to prove and provide at least one illicit item to prove your good faith. Is it alcohol and drugs? Do I have alcohol? The mushrooms, I guess. An old condom? I have a condom for some reason. I have a water bottle filled with the finest rodeo water. Duke Schwag's ledger. That's illicit. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, this is just everyone's stuff. Never mind. I briefly thought it was a customized menu that was related to that. Well, I mean, a black dildo's pretty illicit. Do I have drugs? Or alcohol? I look... Anti-venom. Some of these probably count as like rubbing alcohol, right? I don't know if I have drugs to give him. Hair and shoulders. Oh, a circuit pipe. How about that? No? That one doesn't count? What can I give him? Oh, is my inventory too straight edge for the church? Is that what's happening here? Mushrooms? I don't have alcohol and drugs. I haven't had much use for them, so I'm not carrying them around. I've got healing items and weapons, basically. Here's a Furby. Nope. Can't give that to him either. This is silly. Yeah, I don't have any. Wait, experimental pain relievers. That's not a drug? I don't think I have, like, snake squeezums or anything in here. Lindy's tools. I just have nonsense. You have nothing? What sort of Boy Scouts are you? We like men of faith in God's militia, but we don't like pansies. Now get out of here. Did he just leave? Now get out of here before I become physically ill. What in the world? Wow. So, like, alcohol and drugs are banned, but if you don't have any to hand in, he gets mad at you for that. Oh well. Apparently he just left, so whatever. Need some healing, folks? Nurse Betty. You come to the right place. You can tell because I'm pointing an AK-47 directly at your face and I'm wearing a horrifying gas mask. Bye! Hello, people. Is this a store? Wow, they use the exact same icon way too much for this one region. I guess they only made one male priest icon. Why, hello there, you want to look at my junk? Heh 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 heh. It's a penis joke. What do you got to trade? You're gonna like what you see, I'll bet on it. But then you wouldn't have any money to buy my stuff. It's 17 dildos. No, it's not. Alright, well... I try to sell all my stuff if I can, and it did not matter. That's probably the best rifle I've ever seen, right? Jesus Christ, there's still better rifles to buy? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, make your sniper 50% more powerful. That sounds pretty goddamn exciting, if I say so myself. There's a proton axe. There's that hammer I want. God damn, I need some money, because I can get some crazy shit. I'll definitely have to try to buy stuff like this before I go to the next location where I'll inevitably be fighting, Matthias? Freaking dildo icon. $60. 3 and 4. Yet no one needs these pieces of equipment anymore. We've grown out of that tier of defenses. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and switch to my upgraded... It's an upgrade shotgun, right? Oh, it's the same hammer? The same icon. The jackhammer and the Infernator. Is it the same weapon? It's almost the same weapon, but the difference is that the Infernator has a 100% chance of lighting people on fire, while the jackhammer does a burst shot for triple fire. Oh shit. It does triple fire while only costing 2 more AP. So yeah, I want the jackhammer, right? Seems like it. I'm sure on fire is not a terrible status effect, but a triple shot is probably not bad damage for my low accuracy character over here. Let's see what we can sell, and maybe I can afford that awesome sniper rifle. I want that I also want the hammer though, of course. Let's see. I really need to just get rid of this Peacekeeper already. Circuit pipe's not really worth anything. The Death Sifter. And the I need to compare those two and figure out which one to get rid of, because I have 2 of them right now. Where am I? Let's go over to you. You have a bong? He does have a bong. We just have random items over here. There we go. There's the Infernator. That's a lot of money. Weapon parts. A few other pieces of nonsense here and there. That was the priority, at least. How much do I have chokes around here? Full choke? That's worth some money. Yeah, I don't think I care about chokes. Short barrel. Chance to hit is good, but I don't like the idea of reducing range on my characters. It kind of sucks, because the range is the primary thing that limits them all the time. Let's see here. Let's compare these items once and for all. So the Peacekeeper has higher damage in general per shot, but the Clipper does higher damage per AP. When you do the triple shot is basically the difference here. One of them has a scope for extra range. I also keep not using the Clipper. 45 caliber ammo. Let's see, what type of ammo is my SMG character using? 9mm ammo. You know what? Let's go with the Peacekeeper. It uses a different ammo type and has higher damage per AP for normal shots at least. So I think that's the way I want to go. Now let's compare these heavy weapons over here. The Death Sifter and the minigun. They both use the same ammo type, which we have none of, so this is kind of almost a pointless comparison, but the minigun has more damage per AP by a chunk. So let's get rid of the Death Sifter. I didn't miscount that, did I? Yeah, even the Death Sifter is even worth less to indicate that. Alright. Sell. Sell that Death Sifter. And sell that Clipper. Good to go. Now we're up to 3373 scrap. And he's stocking up on all my items now. A lot of things are tempting, like that nice handgun and stuff like that, but I want to get that anti-material rifle because I want to make my dangerous character even scarier if I can. Uses 50 caliber ammo that I have none of. That is worrying. Still, it's got to be worth it, right? Does this guy sell 50 caliber? Which one is it? Oh, we're back to those diagonal bullets. I think I still have those lying around somewhere, don't I? Let's see. Oh. That's 3006. Why would they use the same icon? That's just confusing at some point. Let's look for diagonal bullets. No one in the entire party has them. Wow. It is a brand new ammo type. Alright, how much does it cost to buy? 50 caliber ammo, 600 for the stack of 40 shots. I could probably go for like 20 for 300 to start us off. I really like the idea of making the sniper scarier. This is potentially a unreasonable use of money. I can almost afford another upgrade item, but not right now. We'll have to do a few more quests or something and see what I can get. Let's go for like 20 shots, $300. Alright, fair deal. And now he's over encumbered because he's got giant sniper rifles he can't carry. Yeah, that is a lot of bonus damage for my highest damage character. I always prioritize upgrading this character over anyone else just because he carries the party sometimes. And he has 3 mods to remove. Long barrel, successfully removed. Scope, 100%. High capacity mag, 100% chance of removing all the way across the board. Now let's get those all probably right back on here, right? Barrel mods are... Of course we're going for plus range. Long barrel's amazing. Underbarrel, nothing. No options for that. Scope. Of course I want the high power scope. I'm all about making this character hilariously effective. Carries us during combat. Reduced reload AP is nice, but I'd prefer just to avoid having to reload. If I give us bonus capacity, I generally don't have to, because it's a weapon that doesn't use very many shots in general. So we should be good now at being a terrifying death dealer. Good to know. Let's go ahead and sell my old one. Oh, I can't move now. Let's change characters. There we go. We're good now. Oh, he's still over encumbered is why. We'll fix that in a second. Sell. Bye, SVD. You treated me well. And now you're gone forever. Alright. We can almost afford another equipment. Yeah. We're just a few hundred away from being able to get upgrades here. I'll either go for the hammer or the pistol next, because the pistol is such a huge upgrade for Purnell that it'd be really nice to get them effective, but also glowy hammer is always very tempting. Apparently I'm still over encumbered by something. Is 50 caliber ammo super heavy or something? Where's my 50 caliber ammo? Did someone else buy it? Where is it? 20 out of 24. Oh, it's all loaded into my rifle at the same time. It's a the gun has 24 ammo slots, like no big deal. How fucking heavy is this thing? This thing is... Where's it? 30 pounds. Dear Lord. Alright, well... Let's try to offload some things for this person to carry. Yeah, that's 11 pounds of bullets for that gun. So many ammo types. Another 7 pounds of ammo for that gun. That's why this character's always too heavy. He has too many ammo types carrying around. 45 ammo, that's good for Purnell. I don't even know what to give this one to. Assault rifles and heavy machine guns. Give it to you for now. Should be able to walk now, right? Where's his capacity? He's got like 10 pounds to go. There we go. Jesus. His new weapon's so big and scary he can barely carry it. Alright, this Peacekeeper currently has 6 bullets loaded. How many extras does he have? Oh, is it the type of ammo that he has like a ton of over there? 45 cal. 38, 38, 45. He's got 47 shots. He could be doing better. I don't think anyone uses 38 right now, which is a bummer because I have a mountain of ammo. I might sell a whole stack of it just to help afford my next weapon upgrade, but for now I think we're good to go. For now I think I'll stop here. Alright. It's actually probably a decent place to cut it too, guys, so thanks for watching like always. This episode we made some pretty good progress since we did the entire gathering of votes thing this episode. So now we're ready to, we got halfway through brokering a peace basically. And now next episode we're going to try to change the leadership of Griffith Park, which I haven't even seen in the open yet. So once we step outside we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching like always, and I will see you next time.